Yeah, it just like instantly ends the countdown, and then you're just, suddenly you have a picture. Let's see here. Make sure my VPN's not on. That way we get those premium speeds. And we'll see if anybody feels like joining. But yeah, if you're watching the stream back, welcome to the new Rocket Room. Well, it's only me and Shane here, so really the whole house is the new Rocket Room. But this one's kind of the dedicated like maker space sort of situation. But yeah, let's see what we got going on. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so let me give you a quick little tour while we're here. Hey, how are you? Not too bad. Flip the camera around. So we still haven't completely unpacked and organized everything here, as you can quite plainly see. But for the most part, we're ready to go. Got the Shane's 5-inch Punisher level 3 kit just kind of hanging out over there. But yeah, so here you go. This is the new sort of, I guess, Rocket Vlogs headquarters room, so to speak. And I'm flying a rocket tomorrow. And it's not ready to fly. It is just a motor deploy, super easy flight, but we're going to pull it out here. We are going to fly the big fat boy. And yeah, so I just need to get that out. See if I can lift it by the nose cone. It's kind of an inconvenient size to try and pick up with one hand. Here, hold on. Let me get you guys over here. I'll get this light a little better. And yeah, so we're flying my 7.5-inch fat boy for the first time. And it doesn't have any recovery gear or anything in it currently. So what we need to do is figure out how we're attaching the shock cord ends to things. And I think I have a solution for the nose cone side. And Postart's going to help.
Howdy.
Got the head cut off angle.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite. How's it going? It's going swell. How about you? So, anyway, I left the top centering ring off of this guy. I don't know whether you can see in there, because I was going to try to figure out how to put electronics in it. I'd still like to, but I want to fly it more than I want to sit here trying to figure that out. So we're just going to do Aerotech i600. And then what I'm thinking for the nose cone situation, the paint's not very pretty, so I don't feel bad doing this. Will that idea work? I think it will, actually. Yeah. Take a look at that. So, no. I kind of want to just glue it in one side at a time like this, and then I'll just have like a nice little Kevlar loop right at the tip of the nose there. And then I can just attach the shock cord with a quick link and move it around between rockets, because, I don't think this thing's going to fly a whole lot. And here's my other point of contention, Shane. I need your input on this. It would be kind of fun to fly it off the huge launch lug, but it might be a little heavy for that kind of operation. Oh. It's a little bit beefier than you might think, just looking at it. They are 3/16 fins, so I guess that adds up, and it's all fiberglass. So, yeah, so we're just going to work on figuring this whole situation out. I think the centering ring is in this bottom drawer over here. So move this light around a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Wait.
Oh, is that the one from your Honest John that you forgot about?
It's got holes in it. Is this for this? Did I just have this and I'm dumb? I don't know. I kind of like having it open though.
Yeah.
Then if I do get electronics in it, I could put a really long motor in it.
Yeah.
Because it's got 3/16 fins. So I think it would take it. Well, what else we got in the fun bin? Here you go.
If you have a smaller plate, you could do the same thing, but farther up at that nose.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, I have these 4" to 29 centering rings.
And what?
T-lock.
Oh, right.
Because it's got a 38. Yeah. Ooh. I'm struggling. Alright. Let's take a look here. Maybe this could work. Nope.
No.
The shape of the nose cones. Oh, well. I guess it mostly works.
Yeah, I mean, you could get an eyebolt through that hole.
Yeah, that's really far down there, too.
Yeah.
Do I have eye bolts?
Closed one?
Yeah. I mean, I know I do, because I ordered some, but I don't remember where they went. They're kind of lost in the just moved Rocketry abyss at the moment. So, we might have to... Well, let's see. If we have to go to the hardware store, that puts an end to the video pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the Kevlar strap's not a bad idea.
Yeah. It's just so little surface area, and, like, what are you going to use?
5-minute or 30-minute? There's a solution here, folks. What kind of engines are you using, Rocket Man? This one is getting this guy right here. It's an Aerotech i600. I don't know how high it's going to go. Maybe like 2,500 feet, something like that.
25.3.
Another thing I didn't really think about is that I need to figure out what parachute's going in this. Because in my head it was cardboard rocket light.
You could use the one out of my formula.
What size is that?
36, I think.
That's probably not big enough. I have a 7-foot Rocket Man in the 5-inch Punisher. That would do it.
I feel like that's way too huge. I mean, you're gonna be throwing it out.
It's Lucerne. It's just a flat, dry lake bed.
That's true.
Drive out to it.
Yeah.
Assuming it lands in an area where that's okay. Maybe try to find something else tomorrow. Well, I kind of like the look of the 4-inch ring in there, actually. I mean, it's kind of speaking to me now. Ooh, that angle sucks. It fits in there really nicely. So maybe I'll tack it in with CA and then do epoxy fillet around it.
Yeah.
But going to have to figure out what I've got for hardware here. There's the adhesive bin. Oh yeah, you guys, I bought my new favorite thing. Look at this huge bottle of CA. It's really a dream come true. And I got a giant can of Quickset for it too. That thing rules, dude. I'm pretty sure I have... Do I have a normal size U-bolt is the question. Wait, can you grab the rocket box that I took in the living room? There might be one in there. There might be something. No liquid propulsion. No, I don't venture into big liquid stuff, but they do fly liquid stuff at Friends of Amateur Rocketry, where I now live pretty close to, so you might see some liquid motor flights popping up here and there. Just not mine. Seems like a no.
No.
Okay. Wait.
Why does it still smell like a tackle box?
Dude, I know. Isn't that ridiculous?
God.
Ooh. See ya. What about in our magical mystery bin? I know you guys can't see what we're talking about. Oh, there's a plate for one. For a U-bolt. I don't know what that is.
Of some sort.
I thought that was an adapter. I thought I lucked out. Oh yeah, there's parachutes in here though.
Yeah,
I forgot about those.
Me too.
That might solve one problem. What do we got here? God do ask. Do you have a harness for it? I do have that. Yep. The old nose cone harness from the 3-inch Punisher when I had this huge Kevlar in it for no reason. And then, if that's not long enough, which I think it should be, it's not too bad.
No,
it's up here.
Fine.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's like 10 feet. Yeah. That's probably good. If not, I can rock and roll with the harness from the Red Max. It's like 30. Dude, why is the quality so bad on the playback? What do we pay for this internet for? Okay. My other thinking is some sort of combination of both the ideas.
Wait. What if you tied this into a loop through it so that you still have the loop to connect onto, right? And then glue it down in.
I'm afraid that'll make it lopsided. Plus, the OCD side of me really likes this concept because then the hoop is centered in the tip of the nose. And that's nice.
Fair.
I could do it like that too. I could glue it on both sides. We might be onto something here, folks. Oh, dang, we got 12 people watching. You're going to Airfest, right? I'd love to meet you there. I'm a 14-year-old from New Mexico. Yes, I'll be at Airfest. We are flying the double Arcus. An N motor.
8Js.
Yeah, N2000, 4 J275s, 4 J350s. We're a little afraid.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast for that rocket. So, okay, well, I mean, we can do that. We could take it out in the garage and put your little table up.
Yeah.
I have to move the Genesis.
Yeah.
But I can just do that magically.
True.
And then we can just whip up some 5-minute epoxy, glue it like so, and then I'll gauge whether or not I want to glue the other side down based on how confidence inspiring that is.
Just soak it and then put it on a plastic bag and put something heavy on it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Alright, well, let's do that. Okay, you guys are coming for a ride through the new Rocket Vlogs house. You going to XPRS at Paul's? I'm not XPRS, Express, I don't know how you want to say that. Probably Balls. We don't know for sure yet, but I'd like to go. My dad wants to go and bring his camper, so that'd be cool. Look at this, guys. Oh, you want to turn the lights on?
Yeah.
We have garage space again. Well, not at this very moment, we don't.
Working on it. There we go.
All right. So here's a 2023 Genesis G90. It's parked inside and my car is not because this car costs $100,000 and mine does not. But it has this cool trick where you can start it with the key fob, which is not that exotic, but then you hold this button and it uses the parking sensors to just magically move itself out of the garage, which is chaotic but awesome. And there you go. Oh, yeah, it'll only go a certain distance away from you. Okay. And then, yeah, you can shut it off. Look, mirror's still folded in, it's still locked.
Wow.
That's crazy. But yeah, for those still not in the know about what I do, I'm an automotive journalist. That is a press car, and it takes up a lot of space. But check it out. We got good lighting in here. We have pretty good internet connection, but it seems to be struggling a little bit. So I'm gonna put you guys up here. Let's see how crazy we can get with the angle. Not bad. Oh, up close and personal.
What?
You almost hit me in the face with that.
With what?
The table.
How?
The leg was out.
Oh.
Okay. Jumbo craft sticks. We don't have paper plates. We should have got some. We have a bunch of cardboard.
Yeah.
Unlimited mixing surfaces when you move. This bead is even ripped already. I like the book better. There's a book. Yes, October Sky. The movie was based on a book by Homer Hickam. The most riveting of adventures. Watching a live stream of epoxy being mixed that you can't even see.
Perfect.
It's pretty hot out here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no. Alright, let the paranoia begin. Robert Goddard Space Pioneer is a great book to read. Noted. Alright, we're good.
Dude, I never check the tubes.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm too paranoid about it.
I always just do I go off of coin sizes.
The thing is that as a just hobby shop or craft store epoxy, there's probably a good bit of wiggle room in the acceptable.
Yeah.
But nothing drives me more insane than seeing 2 bottles of epoxy and one's less full than the other one. Old Bob Smith himself. Okay. Recap what we're doing here. We're going to attach this Kevlar to this ring and then glue the ring into the big giant awesome fat boy nose cone. And I'm going to make it so that the laser etched text isn't there sticking up. That way nobody will know that I used a centering ring, except for the people that watch this live stream. I mixed way too much epoxy for this. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Good. Put it on nice and thick. Ooh, that's probably too thick. Oh my lord, what have I done?
Oh.
You know what would have been smart? Wearing any of the 100 pairs of gloves we have in there.
Yeah.
I got a rocket in the mail from Amazon today and it came in a bag. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Like a shipping bag?
Ooh, why? What rocket was it? Oh my god. Greetings from Minnesota. What's up? We are very far apart. Ooh, you can't see me. My head's cut off. Our grandpa is from Minnesota. SD's bullpup. Oh. Oh, man.
I don't know what I'm doing buying name brand Ziplocs when I know I'm going to be using it for stuff like this.
Oh, you're gonna need epoxy all over my nice table? You see this?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
I can drill a hole in it like I did with mine. I like that. Okay. Now, what can I work on while we're waiting here? This solution is good. The problem is that the U-bolt solution is kind of the only one we have on the other end of this job.
Yeah.
I have to have one somewhere. New sub, hope all is well. It's greeting from New Mexico. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. All this skits are in bags in the store. I think he means it came in like a flat pack shipping bag. Did it get demolished?
You know, so you get it in the tubes just flat.
Yeah. It probably would have been smart to sand that centering ring first, but wood's pretty porous. It's fine, probably.
You put something heavy on it?
What do we have? Drill press. That's heavy.
Just a paperweight.
That's not very heavy. No, I think it'll be alright. Unless you find something. The used Fiesta ST engine oil.
It's perfect. Oh.
And it's already almost dry, but that'll do it. What's the full lineup for Airfest? Double Arcus N2000, 4 J350s, 4 J275s. We all have our 3-inch Punishers on K456s.
Has Matt built his yet?
No.
Oh my god.
So he better, dude. I wasted so much epoxy. I think that's pretty much it for me. I'm gonna try and film a lot more.
Yeah, I've got the 3-inch Punisher, and I'll probably bring the Formula 75, but
You should fly it because all the fields are plowed. So Sparkies are allowed and all the recovery areas.
Sparkies are allowed at the M distance.
It's not M distance.
Or it's the, 50s?
Well, oh, it
60s.
is. I guess it is M distance.
Yeah.
They fly also close now. But yeah, I mean, that's just how it's always been.
Yeah.
Nice to have some rocket content to watch working on bad hamster dance ideas. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I want to do that so bad, but I don't know anything about mixing propellant.
Yeah.
Well, kind of, but definitely not enough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What are my options here for the other side?
U-bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have that giant one, but I don't really want to use it.
I mean, it'd be kind of fitting.
An upscale U-bolt. Just kit bashing RCS parts. Oh, I see. Would you scratch build another bigger daddy? You know what's funny is actually that I have a piece of 4-inch fiberglass tube that is like almost a perfect length, and I have the nose cone for it. So probably. Jumbo Mosquito. Yeah, the Mosquito was my favorite rocket when I was little, so I've had rocks in file since I was like 12 for building a giant one, but never did. The fins are just so cumbersome. I really want the Polecat 5.5-inch one. I missed a guy out here in California that had a bunch for sale before I moved. I definitely probably would have bought all of them because I know he would want one, Taylor would want one, and my dad would want one. So it'd be real easy to get rid of them quick. Yeah, one of my favorite rockets, Roy Parmentier and crew did a Mosquito at Balls a few years ago. I think it was like 18 inches in diameter or something like that on a Q motor. That's hardcore.
Yeah.
Keep my people entertained. We'll get back. Gotta see what's in that hardware.
Alright, well, Braden went to go look for a U-bolt. Jumbo mosquito. Jim Cornwell style. I don't know who Jim Cornwell is. That name does not sound familiar to me, which it probably should. Oh yeah, the Polecat 10-inch Nike Smoke. Those things are really cool. Just all of Polecat's kits, really. Like, they're just so good. I wonder, have any of you guys heard anything about the company? Because I know it was bought out by someone, and they were supposed to come back and just haven't. But I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, a lot of their kits were really cool. Oh, the Postar Propulsion Channel. You know, Braden and I were just talking about this like 30 minutes ago. I have a whole video filmed. I have the build video for my 3-inch Punisher that I built at, I think it was the week before Cloudburst. I have the whole video filmed, I just haven't edited it. So, I don't know. That's a good question. Has anyone been able to buy Rocket Epoxy? It's been out of stock everywhere. I don't know. We don't use Rocket Epoxy, so we're not the people to ask about that. Keep asking questions though, this is fun. How many of you guys are going to be at Airfest? You going to get there to see the Arcus? It should be good. Do you know any good motor single use to launch in the 3-inch Punisher? Ooh. Depends on if you want to do 38s or 54s. I'm biased. I love the i500. That's a great motor, even though it's a 38. It's so good. L1000 is a good one, but it's really expensive now, which sucks. When am I going for my level 3? Hopefully sometime soon. I have the kit. I have a 5-inch Punisher. I have the motor. But I just got to get in contact with a couple taps and get the ball rolling on it, which I have not done. Yeah, L1000 is good, but it's definitely gone up in price, which sucks because it's such a cool motor. Right?
I'm gonna harvest one from this slip from the horn competitor. What's up?
L1000. What are your thoughts?
I don't like it anymore.
Because it's expensive?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, way too expensive. Only junior level 1 and 14, but my mom has agreed to sign my flight card for the 3-inch Punisher. Oh, mentor. Yes. Yeah, I mean, any way you can get a 3-inch Punisher in the air.
Yeah.
Gotta do it to him.
True.
They put this swivel on before they put the U-bolt in there.
Yeah.
I kind of want to leave it. I like swivels now. I used to be afraid of them. I'm pretty confident in that.
Yeah.
That should be fun then. Alright. I've flown on an I-600, however, trust my dealings to a J or medium size. It's a 3-inch Punisher. You'll take whatever you want. 13's about 13. Matt let me down. Oh yeah, it's like 11.
11.
And mine's... Oh, my 12's missing, that's right. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. In that case, we'll do this. Oop. Dude, the live streaming on the toolbox is nice.
Yeah.
All my tools are in there.
Yeah.
Did that flex seal junk work on a model rocket? I mean, would it work? Perhaps. Would I advise that?
For like fillets and stuff? Like as an adhesive?
I wouldn't recommend it per se.
That's a good video idea.
Yeah. You know JB Weld will go this speed sound, but with Flex Seal?
Yeah.
Actually, the JB Weld series is going to be continued, and since you guys are cool live stream watchers, I'm going to tell you what it is. Patreon already knows about it. It was a good time to shout out my Patreon, in fact, because right now we have a caption contest live, and the winner of the caption contest gets a $100 rocket or component, motor case, parachute, whatever you want to pick. We do it every quarter. I should say it's not a contest, or it is a contest. It's not a giveaway.
Yeah. Because
that is a game of chance, and that is a lottery, and that's against the law. So you do have to comment with some skill, but if you want to check out the Patreon, it is $5 a month. It's as low as $1 a month, but to partake in the caption contest, you have to be at $5 or more. And yeah, so patreon.com/rocketvlogs. Go check that out if you feel like checking that out. I thought I had a Sharpie in here, but I guess not. Drill.
I don't have many of these words.
Flex Seal Mach 1 video. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. That was, I'm doing a sub-minimum diameter, which I hate that phrase because that's not, possible.
No.
But it's a K455, fins bonded straight to the case, only with JB Weld, fillets with JB Weld, and a coupler as the airframe section so that it stays 54 millimeter. So there's no outside tube around the motor or anything, and the electronics band, everything's going to be the same diameter as the motor. So it should do more than 20,000 feet, assuming it works, which I'm pretty confident that it will.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to even begin looking for a writing utensil right now in that house.
I might have one in my rocket box.
Well, that would be just swell. My mentor said he would want to put a K455 in the 3-inch Punisher. Yeah, that's a good motor for that rocket. It's a tight squeeze, but you can get it in there. Whereabouts did you move in Victorville? That's where I'm at. 465. So when ordering high power motors from Wildman or wherever, where do you send your credentials so they know that you are certified or for certification? If Tim knows you, he usually won't reach out and ask. But if you order something that he doesn't know you're certified for, he'll, I imagine, just email you or call you. How's that for a template? And then we're going to move it out here so it's centered more. Otherwise, it's going to bother me. It's kind of annoying me that they can't see what's happening. Let's see if we can. That's a little bit of a sketchy camera angle there. Here, we'll just put this probably $400 car key in front of my phone. That'll be fine then.
Wait, can you flip it around and use the 0.6?
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that we have the stream up on your phone so we can. Still need a little bit more of an angle. Not that much. Not that much. Let's see. It's maybe. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunate. I guess.
Wait, put it in this one.
Ooh. Or I can just
Works too.
put it on the table. What? Did the stream freeze or is that your phone?
I don't know.
I guess it's the... Huh.
Is that our internet?
I guess. That doesn't seem possible.
Yeah.
Is it just where we're at? I wonder if it's just not that good out here. Oh, right. That could be a problem.
Yeah.
Here's what we do in that case. Put this here. Perfect. And this here. Can you see it? Huh. Okay. Well,
We'll put it in the drawer.
but how am I gonna have it angled? Like that, I guess.
That.
You make a good point.
We can watch it happen. There it goes.
This is a quality setup. Yeah, I didn't feel like busting out all the like proper gear because we'll do more live streams. I'm planning on it, but I don't know. Do I leave my mistake dots up or this up? Wait, I have a belt sander. What was I thinking? It still feels like I'm working like not out of our own house. You know what I mean? I forgot there's no outlets on this side of the garage. I'll be right back. Wait, what's going on with the feed angle there?
Whoa.
Did I switch the camera on accident?
I don't know. What is... Dude, I don't know what is happening.
Is it just not streaming anymore?
It is, but it's like there's a green screen background. Or is it just the wall? It might just be the wall.
Oh yeah, okay, well, interesting.
Did it switch cameras?
No, it's still, I saw you.
It
Oh.
really zoomed in.
Yeah, it is. That's what it is.
That'll do it.
Got it. We got there. This is the high quality that people come to Rocket Blocks to see. Actually, will you do me a favor? Will you grab one of the camp chairs? That way people don't have to just have the crotch shot the whole time. We're getting there, people. I'm gonna need the belt sander too because that centering ring, I believe, does not fit in the Rocket very well. But my plan was to eventually make a 3D printed electronics bay that kind of mimics the shape of the ring, and then use that for flying other stuff. Because the Rocket's long enough that it could take a pretty long 54. I think if I do a mellow enough one, it will be fine. Or maybe like a K2050, just get it over with fast. Probably none of you remember Red Arrow Hobbies or Commonwealth Displays. Both were great vendors that are no longer in business. I remember Red Arrow Hobbies, Aaron.
Dude, I opened their closet and my leg was gone.
It's just on the ground.
Yeah.
Red Arrow Hobbies was a great vendor is a fantastic way to put that because it did not end very pretty. But I did buy plenty of stuff from Dave when he did deliver the stuff that you sent him money for. And I bought some military flare parachutes from Commonwealth Displays back in the day. I used to use a tackle box, but the motors got too big. Yeah, we got.
I have an upscale tackle box.
Oh. Dude, I still want to build an upscale S's launch pad for this thing.
Oh my god.
How awesome
That'd be
is
sick.
that? Yeah. No new chats. Now that people can see our faces. Okay, there you go. Well, that issue is complied with. And so is this one. So what I'm probably going to want to do is all my 7.5-inch stuff is standing up now. I was gonna say I could put the nose cone in upside down. That's all of them, right? Yeah.
We have tubes.
Oh yeah, a bunch of
Those
them.
are 6 feet tall though. Or
Four. Hey Braden, where will you be flying tomorrow? Rock, Lucerne Dry Lake Bed in California. I don't think that's going anywhere. If something pulls on this hard enough to break the ring or yank that off,
You got bigger issues.
I did something very wrong. I don't know. How do you feel about the additional epoxy right there?
I think it's fine how it is.
I think so too, and I kind of like that it's that accessible.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe what we'll do next then, let's glue that in, because I'm going to have to take the belt sander to this, because I recall these not fitting in the rocket very good.
Really?
Yeah. Let me go get the body tube.
Oh, Rock. Yeah, I haven't been out to Rock yet, so this is gonna be my first time out there. I know Braden's been out there a bunch.
This thing's heavy, dude. It might only go like 2,000 feet. Oh, I forgot my piece de resistance. The seasoning.
Wait, is that what it is?
What?
The same?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think it was? Piece of resistance?
No!
This might be an issue.
What?
Where's my pliers?
You're gonna use the tiny bottle of CA when you have the huge bottle.
I haven't used all this one yet.
Oh my god.
I do want to use the big bottle. I might have to if this is as bad as I think it's going to be. Which I think it is. No. This is the one I've had to cut 60 times, so now it's just a fire hose for CA.
Oh my god.
Take this guy. I should probably sand that. Do we have sandpaper?
It wasn't in my rocket box.
I know I had some somewhere. But where was it? My next flight will be a scratch build make it to Red Max with an I-200. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to reinforce those fins if you're sticking with that plan. I mean, it's like bare fiberglass cloth. I can't lose the nose cone, but it's not going very high. It's a dry lake bed.
Yeah.
So if it comes out, I guess I'll just redo it.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, are you seeing? Oh yeah, you're gonna fill it, right?
Yeah. just want to eyeball where it's going to need the CA at. Get a little bit higher up. Not too high because then it just won't fit. There's enough gaps, so I'm just doing a CA fillet, and then we'll quick set that, and then we'll do epoxy fillet. Words. I'm gonna get the big quick set.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part is that it's an aerosol can. Look at this. She's a beefy rocking with a 1/4-inch ply fins. The heart emoji thing is really in the way.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes the HG68, the green's got cracked. The problem is that it's a red match.
Yeah.
Not the material, but just the fin shape. Tell you what else they like to do. Break when they hit the ground.
Yeah.
Ask both the people in this room about that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put a way bigger parachute in than you think you need.
Probably shouldn't breathe that in. I imagine.
Yeah.
Let's get a little ventilation going here. Good news, the $100,000 car is still there. That'd be a phenomenal way to ruin this stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Oh, it's just tackier on the edges because that's where it's not mixed. That freaked me out a little bit. I like pushing my rights on doors that were intended to fly on. Not intended to fly on, I assume.
Yes. Maybe if I hit it, it will get rid of it.
All right. It's a lot, but
Yeah.
I probably need a lot. All right. I kind of like the hot epoxy. It flows
You start
pretty fast.
mixing it a little hot.
Yeah. I'll put it in a candle warmer.
Oh. No.
There's no. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
As long as you've got more hardener in it than resin, you're
Yeah.
fine.
There's still a lot up at the top of the bottle.
It's fine.
Hopefully. Good thing the CA's got my back. And then after we do this whole ensemble, I've got to put rail buttons on it. As much as I want to fly it off the upscaled launch lug, it seems like a pretty bad idea. And then I have to figure out what I'm doing for motor retention and an adapter.
Right. You have a 54 to 38.
Adapter?
Yeah.
From what?
The aero pack.
Yeah, the one at my dad's house, 13 hours away.
Right. We went over this already,
Yeah.
didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we sure did.
I remember now.
I wish it was here. This is going to be quite the trick, trying to get this down there. Because it's so runny, I can't really just scoop it. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
That went poorly. You know what? Here's what I'm going to try and do.
That work?
Sorta. The thing is, right now, this epoxy is runny enough that I have
because it's hot.
a second phase of this plan and phase of this clan. Phase up. 5 funkers in the air.
Oh yeah, the 54 millimeter M. They've also got a 38 millimeter K.
Loki?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw somebody fly one of those 54 millimeter M's, surface mount only, minimum diameter, airframe.
Whoa, really?
And it worked.
What are they? And what? Aren't they like 2200?
No, it's like 15 something. The Loki red. Well, that might be one of the worst fillets I've made in my rocketry career.
It's the M1378. Supposedly. So if they recall correctly.
Are you doubting people?
No, they said it. I just didn't want to say it as if they were certain and then have my saying taken out of context.
I see. And then also I have to make a Roxen file for this.
Yeah.
Unless somebody has one already.
But Loki is continuing where Frank Cosden left off.
I don't know how I feel about that statement.
Yeah.
Is that Aaron?
Yeah.
He doesn't really have much into, like, Frank Cosden's specialty was fast.
Yeah.
And, like, ridiculous motors using fast propellant. The new one that I just saw earlier as N5500, they demoed with Bryce's rocket, that was gnarly.
Really?
I wish I knew these names. I was born too late for that. You can always go back.
I was born too late for it as well.
That's true. We were talking about the fact that Taylor flew his first K motor before Postar was born.
Yeah.
That's absurd. Guess I won't be messing with that more then.
Yeah.
I love how the paint got so battered from flying or driving here that it looks like it's already flown.
Yeah. Yeah, you got beat up.
Well, I had already ruined part of it.
I remember.
So, and I never fixed it.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever, that's the rail button side.
Yeah.
Let it linger, I suppose. Okay, so now what we're gonna need to do is figure out getting that centering ring in there.
Did you miss all the sanding? No.
No, actually, there hasn't been any because I don't have any sandpaper that I can recall in this house.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you missed the belt sander.
Yeah.
There's about to be more of that, though, so good news. This nose is really inconveniently shaped for this trick. I guess the epoxy's already like.
Loki will never be able to touch the motors like the Cosden L3000. True.
Oh, 10,000.
Cosdo 1000.
Oh, that's probably not going to require too much sanding. For the meme of it, I would like the camera over here, but I don't know what a live stream audio on a belt sander going buck wild is going to be like. So I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
How was that?
Probably loud.
A little bit more.
Maybe you'll be around for Airfest 100. Oh man.
This one's 29.
Yeah.
Will Rocketry even be a thing?
That's what I was just wondering. What's it gonna be like by then?
Oh no, I see the problem.
What?
You see that huge bead of epoxy, right?
Oh! What happened?
Listen, don't worry about it.
What?
Wow, that's gonna be a nightmare.
Do you have a file? Just file in a little notch?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was gonna say use the Dremel, but yeah, same idea.
Yeah.
It's right there.
What?
The Dremel.
Oh, yeah. I just figured file is quieter.
Well, you know what they say. You're right.
So it's not too bad.
Matt would love it. Now the centering ring's keyed.
Text him real quick, tell him to build his Spanish Punisher.
Yeah, do it. Oh no. It doesn't fit over the motor tube.
Oh.
comments going?
I don't know. I have no experience with Cosden motors. I don't know what they were like. They are amazing. You just flew one, like, what, 4 months ago?
Yeah, M2250.
Yeah. It was
my dad's OG level 3 motor.
Yeah. Well, I guess you didn't fly it. Your dad did. Both of you did.
Yeah, he put both our names on the flight card.
Yeah.
I was fine without that because, I mean, really, that was like the embodiment of his level 3 that should have been 10 years ago.
What are you working on currently? He's working on a 7.5-inch fat boy.
Here, hold on, I'll show you. I just need to get the ring out. I don't know how well you can see that.
Cosden made some of the best motors. I was able to fly an L1175 in 2012.
That's the 3 grain fast.
Yeah.
I have that case still.
The 3 grain?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because my dad did his level 2 on a 3 grain 75
right.
Cosden motor.
Yeah, after flying a 29.
Yeah. A few 29s. Give him some credit.
Dude, your dad went hard in that front.
That was all my doing. I was like, yeah, let's do this. Justice Day gave us a deal on it. My dad's like, all right. And then I bought the motor and the case with money from Tim Van Milligan at Apogee for writing an article.
Oh, yeah. Want to start with model Rocketry. It would be great if I could contact you guys on Discord. Join the r/Rocketry Discord.
Yep.
You will find a lot of cool people there.
We're in there.
Yeah.
That sounded like I was like, for example, we're cool. I just meant you can contact us there.
Yeah.
Or you can email me at rocketvlogs911@gmail.com.
Epoxy mixing. Perfect.
Yo.
It feels so much nicer out here with the door open.
I know.
My God.
I'm gonna have to mix so much epoxy to do a fillet on top of this 7.5-inch centering ring.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'll hold that.
Hold it. Yeah.
You lift it up a little bit more. No, back up.
Oh.
Because the epoxy is super runny. Put it on the table. Big rockets though. Just put the whole epoxy thing in there.
Saw your first Cosden in 1996.
Wow, who's that?
Garage Man Cave.
What, cool.
Yeah. I-175. Are you guys aerospace engineers or something?
Aerospace engineer dropout,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact.
Because I thought to make model rockets, one needs an aerospace engineering degree. You do not.
Definitely not.
You need nothing near it. You go ahead and do it for fun if you're in 4th grade. Hello from Australia. What's up?
To answer the question legitimately, I'm a writer and photographer, and he's a photographer. Can't really see what's going on in there, but
You want me to turn it?
no.
No.
I'm just kind of banking on putting a lot of epoxy on the motor tube, holding it in place. Okay. Keep forgetting this is 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I better get this in here. I'm gonna have a real big problem.
We go for a 3-inch Punisher on a K455.
Good rocket, good motor.
Yeah. The Patriotic Candy Cane. I love that name.
Does it look like a barber pole?
Oh, that'd be kind of sick.
That's what I imagined. Huh, that went pretty well.
It does look like a barber pole. That's sick.
Getting about Rocketry, is there any scope currently? I mean, to do part-time, right? Or can earn easily from full-time making dollar rocket. Making money building model rockets as a person with what 16,000 subscribers now and millions of views, not a thing. Well, ask Joe.
Yeah.
Who's probably good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking to get into it as a career path, I gotta tell you, I have a full-time job to make this all happen.
Yeah,
It isn't going to go the way you would like for it to.
Does quite the opposite of making money.
Yeah, it does. You know, I was thinking for mixing enough of that 5 minutes with a fillet. What if I get my scale out and a Dixie cup and add equal amounts by weight?
That's such a overkill for 5-minute epoxy, but I mean, yeah.
Well, I need to make a ton of it is the problem.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna let that cure first. And then I'm probably gonna try and fill that little dingus I made to clear that epoxy bit with CA. I also kind of want to try and sand around the tube where the fillet's gonna go.
With what?
Yeah, so that's a problem. But let me go quick, keep the people entertained again.
Alright, I'll try. It's a money black hole. Yes. It definitely is. It costs you, I mean, there's certainly ways you can make money from it. But it's typically not something that earns you money, unfortunately. One of the LDRS Kansas launches, someone saw me pay for a small L and said, you know, if you light $200 bills on fire, they'll burn longer. Wow, I don't like to think of it that way. It's a lot less cool though. That's the whole point of it. You know, you watch paper burn however you want, but how often do you get to watch it burn at Mach 1? Way cooler. Yeah. Should I start with Candy Rocket, Can03, and Sugar, or start with something better fuel? I have fiberglass because someone told me not to use PVC. If you're just getting into it, I would suggest not making your own motors. You know, go do SD stuff, do, you know, fly Aerotech motors. I would definitely say don't make your own motors to start out with. It typically doesn't go well. It's definitely possible if you want to learn a whole lot right off the bat, but I'd say just buy commercial stuff and kind of fly it, see how you like it, do whatever it is that you want to do, you know? paid $262 for an M1315 in 2008. I wish the prices were still like that, but that is a really good motor for a level 3, and I respect that a lot. I'm doing some EX motor stuff right now, and it's a royal pain. Yeah, I really want to try, but I know that we don't have the equipment for it, but it's definitely, you know, I want to learn to make motors. I never have. I know Braden has a little bit a long time ago. But it's definitely intriguing to me. $1,100 Australian for your L3 motor. What is the conversion there? Because I really don't know, so I don't know how to gauge that. But also, what motor? Why don't we sell motors? Because we don't make any.
And it's illegal to do that.
Yeah, if you don't have them.
Certified?
Yeah, that's the one. M1780 for 1,100 Australian. I don't know the conversion there, do you?
It's a lot. That's probably like $800.
Oh, I guess. Do you have to pay like import fees and all that? Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for an M1780. Cool motor though.
Yeah.
I forgot power tools are a thing. And a sanding disc where it said power tools exists.
Using RCS grains and mixing them together. That I've heard some cool motors come out from that. What was the? Isn't there a way to do that to make a pink one?
Yeah.
2 blues and a red.
Yeah, the guy. Well, he does it both ways. He buys an L1520, and then whatever the 3 grain 75L is, and just mixes them up.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
Will you hand me those pliers? Next one up. Next one up. Might be. You can just give me the vice grips.
Many people had horrible accidents before commercial motors were available. It's not cheaper at all. Buy commercial and support the hobby. Yes, do that.
Well, I don't know if it's fair to say that it's not cheaper at all.
Well, yeah. It's definitely easier though.
Yeah.
Especially if you're just getting into it.
I mean, I don't really back that sentiment, but maybe it's just friends of amateur rocketry wearing on to me, but like, if you want to make liquid motors and you want to make your own propellant, then do it.
Yeah.
But do it safely.
Yeah.
Don't just start slamming stuff together. If you can find somebody that knows what they're doing in that field, do, because that's the best way to not die or start a fire.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna get canned air. I think I have one. And rubbing alcohol.
20-year-old BSD Thor that you're currently building. Nice. Braden has a, what is it? It's a BSD, wow, Excel, that's what it is. And he flies it fairly often, but I'm pretty sure that kid is older than I am.
fiberglass dust out of there, hopefully. I guess it's not gonna hurt anything, really.
Yeah.
What's new in the truck?
I've been going through all of it. Whoa, wait. If you're gonna be at balls, you can see all my goofy EX cocktail motors, like the RGB Gamer motor, Redline, Blue Thunder, and Mojave Green in one motor.
Oh my lord.
What? That sounds sick.
A+ name too.
Yeah. That sounds so cool.
This thing's getting chonky.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a scale.
Really riveting stream, I know. Just me sitting there. Running Redline, Blue Thunder, and Mojave Green in the same casing, you'll just end with a white flame. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about the science behind it. I really hope that it does show 3 different. I guess that would be kind of hard if it burns from the center. When I tried to make my first motor, I was only 11 and it was really stupid, and I was mixing it, it blew up. I got 3rd-degree burns on my hands. Yeah, it can definitely go wrong. It was leftovers from some other cocktails, but yeah, it'll probably just be white. Dang it. In theory, if you poured a motor where it's like, you know, here's blue, green, and then red, would that work? Or would it all still just mix? I mean, it burns from, if it's a base green, it would work, right? Maybe I'm dumb. I probably am. It's mostly for the bit. Because I can, and the sim says it's okay. Fair enough. There's a chance the colors show up in different parts of the flame. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I don't know where the loose sticks went. I know I packed them. Back in the drawer.
Yeah. We got a question for Braden. I built a Mach 2 following his video. I used the Proline high temp stuff for everything including the elongated rail guides. I really dug scratches in before gluing.
What's the question?
They came off loading the rocket on the rail. Is it strong enough for the rail guides? What storage is going?
Are they aluminum rail guides?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
I can imagine it having a hard time bonding to aluminum.
Which drawer is this going?
That one. It was in the back right. Everything's a little unorganized. It kind of got thrown around.
Plastic rail guides.
What the hell?
Huh.
That I don't really know what to say. That was my first time ever using that stuff. The black, don't get it on anything, or
Yeah.
be black forever epoxy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've done it. Oh. Helps with the lids up. I'm trying to balance the bottles a little bit. We got a little off. So I'm really just thinking about mixing what's left in those bottles for this fillet. Because I think it might need that much.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah. It's a 7.5-inch rocket.
Are you gonna do a fillet on like to the airframe and the motor tube?
The motor tube's like flush.
Oh, so you're just doing to the airframe.
Yeah.
It still just seems like a lot to me.
Let me do like half of one.
Did you not get the scale?
I don't know where the little scale's at. Does yours still does the thing where yeah, I don't want to use that one.
Yeah.
I have two. I don't know where they went. I know I packed them.
I know I just saw it.
The red one? Or black one?
The black one. With the silver front.
Yeah, damn it.
Hold on.
Alright.
Here's your turn.
Pause.
It's your YouTube channel, you keep me entertained.
So is there a way I can connect with you guys on LinkedIn or something? Like I said, if you want to do Rocketry stuff, Rocketry, Discord, or you can email me at rocketblogs911@gmail.com. Probably my fault. I mean, I don't know. The only thing I could think of is that maybe the epoxy mixture wasn't quite right. It's secure with the fins and everything, right? I made a bolt on my wall. The bolt is coming out with the fastener. Try to use wood and it didn't work. It's an exercise tool, so it takes my whole weight. How can I fix it? I don't know, man. Make sure it's into studs and yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know what you feel to replace that with. Oh, that one's not. I mean, we can try. It's not super accurate for stuff this small. I have tiny ones.
Oh, really?
We can give it a shot. I guess it's reading in ounces, and it does it does tenths of ounces. Yeah, I have two small ones. Not doing anything. Okay, well, let's see. Dude, I think it's gonna need all of it. I wish we had some West Systems.
I know, that'd be sick. Don't worry, it'll be here Sunday, just in time.
Yeah. Dude, I realized I have a perfect motor for the Honest John at Lucerne, though. L1256.
Oh yeah, what was that supposed to go in?
5-inch Punisher.
Oh yeah.
Way too high.
Yeah.
I could fly it far.
It seems so...
That's almost all of it. It doesn't seem like enough to me.
Yeah, now that it's in there, it doesn't.
My big issue is that I wish I had some filler for this. Do you have any?
No.
My friend has a Bondo putty problem. I'll probably use about 4 ounces of Bondo and wants to fill it's on a 2.1 Punisher because he thinks it's not perfect yet. Yeah, I mean, I can relate to that pretty heavily.
Mm-hmm.
I spend way too much time trying to get perfect fillets on most of my stuff. I've pulled back. I really have. But it's still very hard for me. Yeah. I'm only being this reckless because I have another unopened one of the giant bottles. They were on sale for like $22 at the hobby shop in San Diego, so I was like, well, I'm buying that. Obviously.
Yeah.
That's gotta be close. Close, even. Or flyaway guides for it. We'll just leave the rail guides off. I was worried about melting them anyway. Yeah, the flyaway guides are a good call with the Mach 2. Proper minimum diameter stuff. Or you build a tower. I really want to build a tower.
Yeah.
Adjustable ones we can do like
54s, 75s, 98s.
38s.
Yeah.
Whatever you please.
Yeah.
This is so much 5-minute epoxy.
I'm under the impression that if you make a really pretty rocket, it will, I assume you mean Kato. So that's my experience at least.
What does it say?
Crater.
Oh, well, probably either way.
Yeah.
Become a crater.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made some pretty rockets that have lived to tell the tale. The 5-inch Punisher is pretty nice.
Yeah, except for that
Was.
the chunk taken out of the fin.
Yeah, the huge. No, that was the 4-inch Punisher.
Oh yeah, wait, I thought the 5-inch got one too.
No, the giant gash down the side of it from it trying to take
Yeah,
the rail
I know
on the
about that
M3500.
That thing whipped so hard.
Yeah, it did.
Whipped and whipped.
Okay, I feel like this is gonna cure fast. You wanna hold it again?
Yeah.
Ooh, I did my own neck piece. Let's go this way. I don't know how I'm going to control this. Wait, hold on. Oh, damn it. I should have. Alright, hold on. God. Panic time. I need to tape the
Oh no.
swivel down.
Oh. One of my minimum diameters with aluminum rail guides or rail buttons. I mean, yeah, rail guides.
We got a hot 5-minute epoxy. Oh, no. Wait, oh God,
Ooh.
Ooh. This is a lot of 5-minute epoxy. I'll tell you what. I think it's gonna do the trick.
Oh, that is so much 5-minute.
That looks hilarious.
Oh my god.
This is how I used to build rockets because we couldn't afford West Systems.
Fair.
Just blow 3 bottles of 5-minute epoxy. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh. That's my rocket, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. This is what me and my friends do, screw around with 5-minute too much. And then it hardens where we didn't want it to.
That's a perfect solution.
Yeah.
Upscale popsicle sticks.
No! I forgot you had those.
Ooh. I'm erasing it. It's already turning yellow. Read?
I don't know. I'm not the right person at this.
That's true. Oh no. Oh, it looks so good. I ruined it.
Oh my god. This is chaos. Oh!
It's like a spider wiper.
It's straight.
Okay, well,
Jesus Christ.
something tells me that's not going anywhere. My lord, dude. That's not bad.
Yeah.
For the fact that I was largely poured to fill it. Let's let these people in on it. Oh man, this phone's hot.
Oh, really?
Feel it.
Ooh.
That seems really hot.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, well, whoop. What do we got? Funnel there's a magnet, rail guides, or rail button. You're losing efficiency, man. Oh, tilt that up a little bit. This is what me and my friends do. Screw on 5-minute epoxy too much and then it hardens when we didn't want it, but we do it anyways. Yeah, we're waiting on our West System delivery because I left the one that I had in Idaho for my dad. Feel that.
Ooh!
You get a lot of 5-minute epoxy in there.
It gets hot.
It's a little crazy. Now realizing I didn't even use the rubbing alcohol that I brought out here. But people intentionally put fiberglass dust in epoxy, right? So
Yeah.
in that case, it's fine.
Yeah. Let's just start saving all of our fiberglass dust.
People do that.
And we'll always have filler.
I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, you're more than welcome to.
I'm gonna save it all in my lungs. It's perfect.
If it goes somewhere. No, I think that worked out about as good as that situation could have.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's next on the docket? Rail buttons, I guess. So we need to let that cure pretty good. And then I can show you guys exactly how I eyeball my rail button placement. Like a pro.
Dude, this whole right here. I'm gonna try this and see if it works. I'm gonna try this and see if it works.
It's so old school and hard in my ways. Fly perfect, fly mod, high L45, G-Wiz, LC. Yeah, I got rid of a G-Wiz not that long ago, and RRC2 legacy board with the onboard 9-volt. I mean, I still fly old school in that light, twisting wires together, flying 9 volts, but people have been flying out of towers forever. I have what year's that ball's tape from? 96, where they flew that rocket to near space, the Cosmin motor.
Yeah.
Our project is a 10-inch R.
Something like that.
With onboard live telemetry video in 1996. Yeah. That's insanity. Point being, they flew that out of a tower. Where is this flying and on what motor? Yes, Rock at Lucerne dry lake bed on an I-600. And then I'm gonna look what I have for little motors. I think I have an I-180 or an I-161. And I'm gonna put that in my Kraken, my King Kraken. That should be fun. That thing flies crooked when you fly it fast. Not crooked, it like corkscrews.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I wonder if Lane Pemberton would still, I asked him if he thinks it would handle a 38mm J a long time ago. And he was like, I don't know, but try it, and if it shreds, I'll send you another one for free. The thing is, I don't want to build that rocket again.
Yeah.
Cutting those fins is stressful.
Yeah.
Fresh X-Acto blade if you ever build a King Kraken.
I want to make a big one though.
Chris Pansy did.
Really?
7.5-inch all fiberglass on.
Is that how his last name is pronounced?
Pansy, yeah.
Huh.
I thought it was Lepans.
Yeah.
That's how he said it.
Alright.
He flew on an N2801 skid mark, a real AMW skid mark.
Oh man, that's cool.
Good egg from down under, fellas. How you doing? Make sure you look out for the Patriotic Candy Cane Airfest. If I could be in a video. Yours would be sick. I saw you recording. Yeah, I mean, we'll be there. I'll keep my eyes peeled. You're more than welcome to come say hi. I will try to remember to bring stickers with me. I think they're at my dad's house.
Are they in Idaho? Yeah.
Damn, my dad's sending me a package today too. I think it's probably too late.
Maybe you can make more.
Yeah, that's true.
Just make like 40 of them.
That's time consuming. Let's do square printed ones. You bring a printer? Damn, that'd be cool. Kind of like the old Rockets magazine ones they used to put on everybody's rocket that was in the video.
Yeah.
King Kraken shreds on J Motors firm. I mean, that's my thinking, is it would probably happen, but.
Is it hard?
No. It's very squishy.
Is this the one you just used to mix it?
Yeah. just so much that it's going to take forever to cure.
It might.
Just leave that alone. We'll reference that later. Remember Christian Colorado built like a 7.5-inch cracking up scale. Yeah. And 2801, it didn't shred. That was an awesome flight. I hope it cures.
It will.
If it doesn't,
Just put more on top of it.
I'll probably just wait till we have the wet systems and then pour a layer on top of that. There's gonna be like a 1/4-inch thick layer of wet system.
Yeah, just like put tape inside there so it has a wall.
Yeah. I think it'll cure. I think it's just because it was such a big batch and that's so thick that it's gonna take its time.
Yeah.
But it should be okay. Hopefully, probably, maybe. What motor did it shredded on? I don't think it shredded. The big Kraken. Unless he flew it again on an N5800 or something. He did shred a lot of those, but in minimum diameter rockets.
Yeah.
There's a Rockets magazine video of it on YouTube. We should watch that when we go back inside. Cause it's hardcore. It's so sick. I want to fly one of those so bad, and I know somebody has one. Gus maybe, Preston maybe, Robert DeHate maybe. Who knows? But I want one. Alright, well I guess I can put rail buttons on it. I wish I had my box stand thing.
Little box stand.
I used to take a box and cut a fin slot out of it so you can just set the rocket on.
Oh, dude, my PVC stand is in Idaho too.
I don't think it would have been applicable in this particular case because
it's-
of the goofy shape.
Yeah. Hey, I have an aero pack on there. Oh, is this the one you put on and then couldn't get back off?
I think so.
I think so too. I remember that before the last Tripoli Idaho launch.
Give me a big flathead.
We need the destroyer.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you have JB both?
maybe. Maybe.
I still need an adapter though. I wonder if anyone has one for sale. Or let me borrow one. I believe he shredded a few 98mm minimum diameters on the 5800s, but maybe I know Judy and Jackson Lubin tried quite a few times. I mean, a lot of people tried many times. Kurt Montelius, I believe. And James Daughtry the third. James. Discount Rocketry should have them. That's what I was just thinking. Actually, you want to look that up. See if Discount Rocketry had. Yeah, it's fine. We'll lose the chat for a second. Because they should be there.
Oh, really?
Dude, they go to the DART launches. The San Diego model rocketry one.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
They have one, but it's cardboard and plywood, it looks like.
I was gonna say. I'd really like to get an Aeropack one.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll post in the rock group.
Yeah. You have an Aeropack 5438. Is there any chance you're going to be at the rock launch tomorrow?
Who was that?
War Thunder for Life.
Yeah, I had one. I left it for my dad because I figured that they'd probably get more use out of it, and then I immediately need it.
Yeah.
Well, that fits now.
Kurt didn't shred any rockets, just shredded the propellant out of the motors.
All right.
What?
I know he had the record for M for a long time because it was a KBA M1450.
Yeah. Unfortunately not, but if there was more time, I'd more than gladly send it to you.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I need to buy one either way. I just was kind of hoping somebody would have one for sale tomorrow. I'm sure someone has one I could borrow, but I would like to buy one.
Yeah.
Because I took the 9875 because that one felt most applicable to me, but I think I left the 5475 and the 5438.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because my dad has a K550 for 12 month rock or the Stinger or something that he's going to need the adapter for. I need more epoxy than friends. We're donezo. I mean, we just ordered a whole gallon of epoxy. I can't believe I actually went through one of those in like a year. I mean, you built I think one rocket with it, and then my dad built a couple, but
Wait, when?
it was a couple years ago at this point. It was like,
So probably when I did my Red Max.
yeah, I think so. Because I did the,
Yeah, actually before the 12-inch was a thing.
right. I built my 5-inch Punisher with it. I built the rest of my Red Max, or at least did the fillets. I did the V2, did a whole bunch of stuff, and like burned an entire gallon of West Systems epoxy.
That's absurd.
Blew my mind. Because the first gallon we had lasted like 10 years.
Yeah.
A lot of people told us not to use 10-year-old epoxy. It's worked fine. Made it to Mach 2 probably on my 4-inch Punisher. I don't know for sure. Just got my first shot, so I should get expensive epoxy. It's still yeah, I mean it's so expensive now too. What was $200 for a gallon of it?
Yeah, after fees and taxes, it cost me $214 today.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a long-term investment, that's for sure. Like I just said, the first one lasted 10 years. We got it, moved it to Texas, moved it back to Texas, and then moved houses again before we ran out of epoxy.
Yeah.
You know, open the garage door again. The breeze was kind of nice. Oh, it's Dang, that's such a cool car.
It is.
I still don't really think I want it.
I don't want it at that price point.
If somebody gave it to me,
Well,
by all
yeah.
means, by all means.
Yeah. If I had the money for it and it was, like I said before, 80, I'd consider it.
I wonder if I ever last 54mm minimum diameter rocket kit NSL. It's just sitting in the corner of my room. It's a little bit out of my league, but I'm gonna eventually build it. Yeah, absolutely. Do it. Nice ambient.
Yeah.
Want more buttons like that? The garage door button? That's not even the coolest trick in here.
Yeah.
The cool trick is that the lights are controlled with our phones.
Yeah, like this. We can turn the lights off.
Or not.
Okay, maybe not.
You need to get the widget on the homepage.
There we go.
Beautiful.
One want to try the U.S. composite epoxy at almost half the price of West Systems.
We used it for the double Arcus.
Yeah.
Yeah, good option.
Yeah.
I just love the 1-to-1 pumps for West Systems so much that I'm willing to pay double for it. Because every time I was using it, I was like, okay, so 4 pumps on this one and 1 on this one. And I was like, did I do 4, 8? How many did I do? How many pumps of this do I need? I was like, I'm too dumb for this.
It's always just half.
I need the simple
1-to-1.
Easy. That's why AI replaced my job, lighting. I mean, we still had to install the lights. He's dragging the bumper.
Oh.
Dang, it feels nice out there.
Yeah, it does.
I use US composite on my 75 minimum diameter surviving there like M775. Yeah.
Now the M65 is
Good motor.
what one's the M775?
There was the demo version of that before it was certified.
Oh.
Aaron used to be like the West Coast Aerotech demo rep.
Oh. That's kind of sick. I want to fly the, what was it that Tim had in the outboards of the
M2225.
Yeah, I want
The
those.
super white lightning
Yeah.
I think they'll be out soon. He
Really?
was giving them away for free after they fell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like dragging the under tray. B7 out of A4. System 3. I want to go to NSL in Alamosa just because that waiver's sick, and being at that elevation, your rockets go way higher. So it'd be fun to try my minimum K again or something like that. If they got 50,000, I could almost go crazier. I have a rocket in the planning stage that's supposed to go higher than that, but it would be super cool. But that's gonna have to fly at balls because it's supposed to go over 50. Still want to get a summer home in New Mexico. I don't even own one home, so that's completely off my radar. Okay, what do I need to do here? I need to put rail buttons on this and post in the rock group about an adapter. Otherwise, I'm kinda unable to fly this guy. Okay, rail buttons.
Yeah. Carrot Top Einstein. Dude, the amount of times I've been called Carrot Top is absurd.
Or Sean White.
Yeah, that one too.
I think I'd prefer Sean White if I was gonna pick one. Okay. Carrot Top Einstein's real actual name is Postart.
It is. My name is Postart. That is my legal name.
We have those Bildrits. Now everybody gets to see my dirty secret. That none of my rail buttons have anything backing them in fiberglass rockets.
They don't need to.
Yeah, there's fiberglass there. Wait until they find out the 5-inch Punisher sat on a pad with no standoffs with an M motor in it waiting to be flown in the wind with just the rail button. Just 1010 rail buttons.
The Sean White and AP motor. Someone should name a white propellant that.
Or an orange propellant.
Yeah. Make sure that you see. Alright, yeah. My life would be complete. If I ever make an orange motor, dude, I feel like I have to do that.
Absolutely. What's up? It's Friday. It's dirt bike night.
Right. Challenge accepted. I'll do it. Isn't orange like the easiest to make too?
I mean, like Orange Sunset's pretty forgiving.
Yeah.
The first research motor I ever flew was an Orange Sunset motor.
And then you flew a blue Sparky.
Yep. Is that like centered to you?
Look, turn it around.
Nah. We get out. You look at that again.
You can line it up with the fin, and it's too far that way. Like you can.
Is that baby crying? I'll shut the garage. That one.
It's close enough.
Yeah, good. Which one?
The lower one is the one you just did.
That's so far off. The first one was closer.
Wait. This is the one you just did.
Yeah.
That one is way closer than that one.
No, it is not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it is not.
Line up the fin.
That's what I'm looking at.
What?
Hold it like I am.
Oh my god. What do you mean? This one is so far off.
The top one?
They're like both right at the edge.
So I need to put one right in the middle.
Right in the middle. There is a marking there. Put it on that.
Oh, that was the first one I did.
Oh my god. Orange Sunset is a Mike Fisher propellant, if I remember correctly.
It is.
Yeah. I still enjoyed the Irish Spider S39, even though it had some complications and you were disappointed in it.
I wasn't disappointed. It was awesome. I was just sad that I broke the fin. And, well, I was disappointed in the motor. The flight itself was great.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a Phillips head.
It was just so quiet.
Yeah, it was. Unfortunately. So here's my trick, folks. With fiberglass rockets, you just undersize the hole a little bit, and you use some pressure to put the rail button in, and then it makes threads. Need more pressure than that.
Wait. Are you gonna fly your K555 at Airfest?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I don't have anything to put it in that's cool.
Put it in the competitor.
No. That's too high for a K555. It'd be cool in this. I want to go super low. So it's just obnoxious. Did I drill this smaller than usual? It really seems like it. No! Oh.
Wouldn't it go? I feel like it'd go almost as high in this.
Yeah, but this is just cooler. I did drill it too small.
You need something like Taylor's 4-inch little gun. That's just fat.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought about putting it in my 4-inch little jump. That wouldn't be fun.
No, that'd just be gone.
Yeah. I've seen some Sparky J's that started with me. Yeah. My K456 was crazy loud. That flew right after my M. Who remembers the M2200 skid motor? Anybody that was around for Rocketry when that was available. If you actually go watch my LDRS video, Wilson Allness flew one, an OG one, and it was fantastic. There we go.
How do you have so many rockets and not something that would be perfect for a K555?
Because that's just how life goes.
You know what would have been pretty solid for it?
The Mad Dog?
4-inch Punisher.
Yeah.
Or the Mad Dog.
That's what I was going to fly it on. Or yeah, LDRS.
The Mad Dog?
Yeah, if that gave it away.
Yeah. And didn't fly it.
Correct. Alright, how am I going to eyeball this one?
You put it between your legs, you hold it there, and you do this. Oh.
Actually, will you grab me the triangle ruler that's in the rocket room?
Need a piece of angle wood.
Yeah. Ellis Mountain M1000. I never saw an Ellis Mountain motor in person. I have, I think, 7 Cosm motors still. They're all G motors. Most of them are G40s. Okay, never mind.
It was not enough.
I don't know how far up I want it. I did the thing where it went in kind of crooked.
That just means you have to hope the other one goes in kind of crooked.
Yeah, well, not really.
Yeah.
That seemed good.
Probably.
I mean, the rocket's only another.
Yeah.
That's probably close. You just do that and
every time.
This is my favorite part because if it's wrong.
I hold the drill like the same way I was marking it too.
Oh, really?
Try and get it as close as possible. It never works. They're always off. Dude, my orange red max, they were off by a good bit. Like, they were like this. And I still flew it. It flew straight.
Yeah, it worked fine. I feel like people underestimate how much forgiveness there is in the old.
Yeah.
I almost need to go bigger.
You'll never get your deposit back. On our house?
For what?
I don't know.
Showing rockets?
That or having a couple just standing around the garage. Dude, could you imagine if the management company came and they're just like, what is going on?
We'll sold this then. Actually, that looks pretty good.
Stop tilting it. Oh. Hey.
See, check it out. Isn't it awesome?
Yeah, that's solid. It's golden, dude.
Cash money. Even. Oh yeah, the fillet's hard now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just struggling probably because it was hot and there was so much of it. Okay, what else? What I recycled it. Oh, I guess I should put a pressure relief hole in there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do an 1/8 inch. I mean, I guess it's quite a bit of volume, but I think 1/8 should be good. I'm not gonna ground test it because that's absurd. I know if you go back in time, that what would be even cooler is if certain producers of certain rocket videos would put their stuff out, even if I had to buy it. Earl Cagle doesn't want his stuff uploaded on YouTube because he said he was going to digitize and remaster everything. And who knows where Brent McNeely is? But if I could call them and be like, I'll give you, I don't know, $500 for a copy of everything you made, I would probably do it.
Yeah.
Because like I asked Rocket Man if I could upload that tape, and they said it was fine. I didn't monetize it, obviously, because it's not mine, but that's what you do is find Brent McNeely and be like, hey, I'll upload this to all these people. And
monetize it and give you a cut.
yeah, split the revenue with me.
Yeah.
You'd be like, that sounds good. And you'd be like, yes, sir. Sometimes you get like $6-7. You wouldn't believe it.
From a whole video.
Dude, the YouTube Shorts thing is insane. I guess I should check and make sure I'm not drilling into the extremely long. Ooh.
As of right now, Braden is my Costin. There you go, dude. How does that make you feel?
That feels illegal to say. I can tell you I'm nowhere near. That'll do. Did you see if you had JB well?
No.
You want to check?
Yes.
Need to get Kai Michaels before he passes is getting old. Yeah, I mean, I'm good friends with Buddy, which is like a terrible thing to think about, but yeah, I mean, I asked Buddy, and he asked Kai for that one that I bought, and he was fine with it, but it would be cool if we could get all of them. I love the sound of a drill in my ear. You want me to do it closer? Yeah, that's set up nicely. I want to see how much this thing weighs. We have a scale here. It got pretty heavy pretty fast.
Well, I can tell you that I know I did.
That can't be right, right?
10 pounds?
It's pretty heavy. I think it might be right. Wow, that's chunky.
That's fat.
Boy. I need descent rate info in that case.
Yeah.
How big of a parachute you got kicking around in here? Also, don't let me buy quick links for like a year.
Why?
I found so many.
Really?
Yeah, like 20.
Oh, sick. Love the sound of a drill in my ear. Yeah, it's great. It's good background noise, you know? Were you at the last NSL West for Thunder? No, neither of us were. I think we were talking about going to NSL at one point, either earlier this year or last year. Is NSL in Colorado?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think it is going to be for like the next 3 years. That's for sure not big enough.
No.
I might just have to get the Rocket Man out of the 5-inch.
I have something in my previous, I don't remember what it is.
Oh, is it one of my 70 inchers?
I don't know.
I have a couple of those. I don't know where they went. I think they might be in Idaho.
Really? Oh, wait, I know what's in the Prometheus. It's the big one that we bought in that, when we bought the, like, bulk rockets from that guy in Eagle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember how big that was, though.
Oh, dude, I did bring the ABCB sticker.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to get the Punisher from the 5-inch, or the shoot from the 5-inch out.
Really?
I mean, I'm just a little bit concerned about those fins.
Yeah.
It is a dry liquid.
Yeah.
It's soft in some spots. It's very much not soft in others.
Yeah.
That's what else I want to get out of there. Quad one.
Are you two related? We are cousins, yes. He is 7 years older than me, I think. Yeah. Something like that. But yes, we are related.
If I want to be really over the top, I have my dad's 9-foot Rocket Man. And
Wait, isn't that what he flies in the Stinger?
Yeah, I accidentally brought it with me because it was in the Red Max.
Oh, right.
So I gotta ship it back to him with his phone charger that he left here when he moved. You want to abandon the chat for a second? Look up the descent rate on the 7-foot Rocket Man.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's good for the 5-inch Punisher, it should be more than good for 10 pounds. It's probably way overkill, but it's not supposed to be windy tomorrow. And it's
You use a shoot release.
Yeah.
You gonna?
Probably.
17 feet per second at 11 pounds.
For the 7-foot?
Yeah.
Mm.
20 feet per second at 15.
Yeah, I guess I was usually shooting for like 20 because of Idaho.
Yeah.
That seems crazy now.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll work. That's probably perfect, honestly, for this guy.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid he's going to swing in and hit one of these fins and break it off, too. You know what would make this one easier to repair? It doesn't have internal fillets.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think that's enough shot cord?
Yeah. You're fine.
It looks good.
Yeah.
No JB weld? Okay. You're gonna have to go get some, and I'm gonna have to end the stream fairly soon so I can ask someone nicely to bring the adapter. Meeting. Did that parachute out?
How long is your drogue tether? He is not flying a drogue in this. He's just using a main chute with motor deploy and chute release. At least as far as I know. I think that's what he's doing. JB Weld saved my car from an oil spill. How did you crack the oil pan or something? My God. But yeah, JB Weld is amazing. Yeah. I mean, it's Mach certified. I like how you guys are just having a conversation in the chat. That's amazing. Elon Musk made his mark by selling his father's blood diamonds in New York. Fun fact. What does that mean? What are blood diamonds? Is it just like crystallized? Oh my God, that's odd. I thought he was the one who made PayPal. I don't know. South African diamond family business. Huh. That makes a lot more sense. Facts and facts. That's true. What? Did you say something?
I'm just trying to get this untangled.
Oh. It's what?
Something.
Ah.
Alright, just a heads up, this is a disaster in there now.
Oh no. I mean, it already wasn't great in there.
It's worse.
Cool.
I forgot that nomad protector like slid up the shroud lines on the parachute in the Red Max.
Oh,
So-
right.
And the Kevlar was just tying knots in itself.
Ooh. Sick.
We're way good though. It's an 8-foot rocket thing.
Oh. Let's see what that was. 17 feet per second at 15 pounds.
Oh, I can't use the swivel. Rip. Fine.
Wait, why?
Because the ensign.
Oh.
I could probably force it through here and get sketchy with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess it would work. But I'd have to do it down here.
Why?
There's no way the parachute's going through that hole.
You don't think so?
I don't.
Fine.
I kind of want to untangle this and turn the phone the other way for this party. At least it's only 4 shroud lines.
Dude, that's one of the things I love about Rocket Man shoots.
Sky Angle's only 3.
Oh, yeah.
Except the big ones are 4.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
Is it twisted like a T?
Yeah.
Rip.
How does this even happen? use parachutes, you can do this. Should I just take this to Buddy next time I see him? It broke. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
It looks like you're making it worse.
I kind of think I might be.
There's no way it could loop through itself. It could only twist.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, I guess. But it couldn't loop through a single shroud line. It would have to loop through them all at once. Right?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I just untied a knot that only a Boy Scout could identify, and the Kevlar did it by itself.
My god. Yeah, it is a team effort. I'm doing my job. I'm sitting here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Isn't it nice having a garage?
It's pretty sick.
I know this garage probably is way better for a lot of the neat freaks that love to comment. People really did not grasp the concept that wasn't my garage.
Oh, really?
Someone was like, I don't remember who it was. They're like, why don't you clean your garage up? I was like, it's not my garage, it's my parents' garage. He's like, well, you live there, help out. I was like, I don't live there. And I've cleaned that garage many times. And then he was like, well, what kind of engineer doesn't have his own garage? I was like, I don't know, but I'm not an engineer, so I got nothing for you on that one. My friend Scott's an engineer. I don't think he has a garage because he spends all his money on skydiving.
That's pretty sick, though.
Yeah, worth it.
Dude, I don't know if I could do it.
I know. I want to super bad, but also
Airfest is always in Kansas.
Yeah. You going to WRS next year?
Me?
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be, what, Potters?
Potter, New York, yeah.
Yeah. I want to, because I really want to go back to New York.
It's really far away from the city.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like 6 hours. Incidentally, I think it's further away from the city than we were in Maryland. Why am I doing it that way? Why do I think that would work?
We'll see how the money making stuff goes.
Yeah. I hate that. That money making stuff's always getting in the way.
Dude, it really is. It's such a pain.
I'm pretty sure I got the Cert 3XL smaller than that, for the honest John. I'm not sure what's being asked there. Almost launch, that is all I know. I've always loved it. It is sick. 50K. Is it 50K year round? How often you guys fly there?
Once a month, second Saturday of each month, usually 12 or 15K, but on launches like Labor Day, it's higher.
Cool. You guys fly in the winter? That sounds miserable.
Yeah.
Will you hold this bushel of bundle up?
Standing 20,000 here in Minnesota. Should work fine for my level 3 on a 6-grain 76. What motor?
Big street craig going with a 6-grain.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I was trying to avoid taking the quick link off, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
You need to make it up to lunar launch. We have standing 15K waiver from November to April.
Where's that at?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Tripoli, Central California has a pretty good waiver. I don't think they're that far away.
North of TCC. Where's that?
Tripoli, Central California.
Oh.
So that would be NorCal, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Go 49ers game.
Haven't decided yet. Long burn or stupid fast high thrust.
For level 3?
Yeah.
I like long burns, so I'm a little biased.
Yeah, long birds are sick.
I thought about doing the M650 for my level 3.
Really?
But the fact that I would have to glue the grains, like have someone come over for that whole process, I was like, never mind.
Long birds were more common back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it comes unpacked, I just wanted to test fit everything. So we're gonna have to go get JB Weld.
Yeah, what time does our Walmart close?
11. What time is it?
8:30. The fireworks?
Yeah. I like pretty good fireworks.
Yeah.
That's crazy that people just light fireworks here all the
That is not at all what I expected California to be like.
I guess that's how like Lakewood is too.
Really?
Because they have signs that be around that say report illegal fireworks. Well, that's why I wanted to do all this, so I can see how much it weighs with the recovery gear. 11.5 pounds.
My God.
It's a chunkster. Sure enough. That's gonna go not high at all.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my phone's so hot.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Why am I zoomed way in? Stop it. There we go. All high power motors has the same thrust and smoke and big flames that still burn long. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It says we've only been live for 32 minutes. That's definitely not right. Maybe that was after that weird little pause, because I feel like it's been like 3 hours or 2.5 or something like that. Thank you guys so much. 3-inch Punisher went 3,800 feet on ice, 600 to 7.5 pounds. Yeah, this might only go like 1,500 feet. But at any rate, we're going to sim it and figure it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and watch for the video on this flight, and we'll see you at Airfest.